Good morning. The White House is waking up to isolated showers and storms on this Sunday morning. Thank you so much for joining us on DC News Now Sunday morning edition. I am Joseph Olmo.
And I'm Michaela Newton. We'll get to our top stories in just a few minutes. But first, we're going to toss it over to Brittany Ward. Brittany, how's the weather looking out there this Labor Day weekend? You know,
it's shaping out to be a very nice morning for us to start off our Sunday, but we are dragging a few showers, so definitely get ready for that. Let's actually take a live look right now at satellite and radar, showing you what's been going on the past couple of hours. This is since 3 a.m. Not really much going on across the DMV. We did have some showers just off to our north, but overall, majority of us were dry this morning, and that's actually going to be the trend heading into the later half of our morning. It's the afternoon time. That's when we start to see a few showers begin to roll their way into our area. Visibility right now, if you are heading out the door, is about fair out there. Most of us are clear, but as you head further off to the west, you guys are still dealing with some patchy fog. So keep that in mind if you are doing any last-minute traveling. So the overall view of satellite and radar at 6:01 this morning, you could see that high has moved further off to the north. That's going to start to dip down as we head into the end of next work week, but we're keeping our eye out though on this cold front that's still off to the west. That's going to be moving in as we kick off our holiday tomorrow. And unfortunately, guys, that's going to be bringing us some rain and some showers. And as we head into today, ahead of that cold front, we could see some isolated showers and thunderstorms. Not going to be a washout, mainly going to be seeing those showers western Maryland, so parts of Washington County, Allegheny County, and Garrett County. You guys could see some spotty showers out there, but we're looking a little bit more soggier heading into Monday, so definitely keep it here. We'll have a check of that forecast coming up in just a bit. Joe?
All right, that is Brittany Ward to start us off there from the Weather Center. Brittany, thank you. Coming up on DC News Now, Sunday morning, a string of violence breaking out overnight across the area. What we now know so far about how many people got hurt and how many lives were taken.
It's been 50 years waiting for them to go back to the moon. It's way overdue. Since December 1972.
And third time's the charm. The Artemis 1 launch canceled yet again. What went wrong this time and when they'll try again?
Good morning. It is 6:02. Happy Sunday morning to you. This morning, violence breaking out in the DMV. The staggering toll of injuries and deaths across our region has gone up once again in the past few hours.
Yeah, that's right. DC News Now's Katie Ree is joining us live in the studio, tracking all of these developments for us. Katie, what do we now know this morning?
Good morning, guys. Now, like you just said, it's been a very violent night here in the DMV. We've got 4 incidents that we're following, all from our contributor, Larry Calhoun at DC Real-Time News. Now, each of these incidents, there has been at least one person that's been injured. And now we're going to take a look at that map. To break it down, I'm going to stand right in the middle. We've got 4 incidents, 2 in Prince George's County and 2 in DC. Let's start in DC. We've got both of them happening at around 11:30 last night. Now, the first one's around the intersection of 14th Street and U Street. And around the same time, reports of another shooting. This one down there on 3rd Street Southwest. Now, moving over to Prince George's County, shortly after 11 p.m., there was reports of a stabbing at a house party. This one's down on Clovis Avenue. And then at around 11:30, there was a shooting at a movie theater in Largo. Now, we're going to go over to a video from our contributor, Larry Calhoun. This one is at the shooting at the Magic Johnson Theater in Largo. Now, right now, we know that 2 people were injured in this shooting, and we're working to confirm whether or not there are others who might have taken themselves to the hospital. So stick with DC News Now and DC Real-Time News for those updates. And now around the intersection of 14th Street and U Street, 1 person was injured, and we'll actually look at those stats up there in just a second. 1 person was injured out there on 14th Street and U Street. There was a juvenile shot on 3rd Street Southwest. And then we don't know how old they are or the extent of their injuries. Now, we've got another one. There was that stabbing at that house party in Capitol Heights. This one's on Clovis Avenue. That's 1 person was left with multiple stab wound injuries. And now, like I said earlier, there are 2 people that we know of who were injured in that shooting at the Magic Johnson Theater in Largo. And we'll obviously be keeping an eye out if more updates come in on that shooting. But for now, reporting in the studio, Katie Ree, DC News Now.
All right, Katie, thanks so much. And developing now, the biggest shooting of the weekend in our area, already added to the country's gun violence archive. Now, it's only been a week and a half since the last time our area was added to this board. Now, when 5 men were shot on O Street in Northwest. Now, 4 people shot, one of them killed at a 7-Eleven in Capitol Heights. DC News Now's Yamari Sase was at that 7-Eleven and brings us the details from the scene.
PGPD was able to confirm with us that multiple people were shot inside the 7-Eleven, and now 1 man is dead. He did die at the hospital. Now, detectives say this is an ongoing investigation. They're going in and out of the building, trying to piece together exactly what led to this, and multiple markers, more than 30 markers, were actually placed on the ground on this scene.
Officers are out here working hard to continue to make Prince George's a livable community and always to keep it safe. So that's our #1 goal, is to keep the county safe.
As I mentioned before, this is still an ongoing investigation and there are no suspects at this time. But if you have any information regarding this incident, they're asking you to call PGPD and you can remain anonymous. For now, reporting in Prince George's County, I'm Yamari Sase, DC News Now.
All right, Yamari, thanks so much. Now, a plane hijacker gets grounded, and that's one of our top stories making national headlines. A Mississippi man was arrested for stealing an airplane and threatening to crash it into a Walmart. The Tupelo police chief said that a pilot by the name of Corey Wayne Patterson is now in custody after he stole a plane from a regional airport. He then called 911 and threatened to crash that plane. Messages found on Patterson's Facebook page implied that the hijacking was part of a suicide attempt, saying goodbye to his family. Now, negotiators spoke to Patterson and convinced him to land the plane, even though he needed to be coached on how to do that since he had no flying experience. The mayor of Tupelo says he hopes Patterson will be able to receive the help he needs.
It's kind of overwhelming that they scrubbed it. They did scrub. We were here on Monday for about 48 hours also, and they scrubbed that, so I'm going to come back.
Look at that. That man traveled all the way from Massachusetts. Disappointment from people hoping to witness history yesterday. NASA's second attempt at launching its brand new rocket has failed once again. And another attempt won't be made for weeks, maybe even months. So what caused this catastrophic delay in the first place? Amanda Holly from our sister station WFLA in Florida joins us from Kennedy Space Center to explain what went wrong.
Liquid hydrogen is one of the main propellant sources for the SLS rocket. Unfortunately, it's kind of a finicky propellant to use because the molecule itself is so small. That means it can leak out in any tiny crack or crevice that it may flow by, and that's exactly what happened Saturday morning on this second launch attempt.
Launch Director Charlie Blackwell Thompson calling a scrub for the day here at the Kennedy Space Center.
After multiple attempts to work through the problem, the SLS team was unable to stop the leaking hydrogen, which forced the scrub for this second launch attempt. The first scrub last Monday turned out to be a faulty sensor. It is incredibly normal for a brand new rocket like this to have these troubleshooting periods. At least 489 things have to go right on launch day, and that doesn't include unexpected problems like a fuel leak. Even though it hasn't launched yet, every time the teams go through this process, they get more data and experience working through the countdown.
And this is the first human class mission in over 50 years. So we're doing something that is incredibly difficult to do and does carry inherent risk in it.
This critical test flight will verify that the SLS rocket is safe to launch and that the Orion spacecraft can ferry astronauts to and from lunar orbit. Reporting from Kennedy Space Center, Amanda Holly, back to you.